During the attack of the drones, Austin and Dash choose to run in two separate directions. Starting in the same location, Austin chooses to run 8 miles north up the coast, while Dash chooses to run 6 miles towards the east. At the end of each of their journeys, how far apart are the two if they would like to meet up again? The way that we will go about solving this problem is using the Pythagorean Theorem, a formula invented by philosopher and triangle enthusiast Pythagoras, who discovered that the two sides that make up a right triangle, squared and added together, would equal the longest side, or the hypotenuse, squared. The Pythagorean theorem is represented by the formula a squared plus b squared equals c squared. By plugging in the distance that Austin ran, or the first side of the right triangle, for the value of a, which is 8, and the distance that Dash ran, or the second side of the right triangle, for the value of b, which is 6, we are now able to solve for the value of c, also known as the hypotenuse.
Now that we have a clear equation to solve, we will begin by squaring the values of both 8 and 6, which represent the variables a and b, or the distance that Austin and Dash ran to form a right triangle. We end up with the terms 64 and 36, which added together equals the value of c squared for the hypotenuse. Since 64 plus 36 equals 100, we can now simplify the equation to 100 equals c squared.
Finally, to solve for c, or the distance apart from Austin and Dash after their individual journeys, we must eliminate the exponent on the value of c. We do this by conducting the opposite operation of squaring, which is square rooting. By square rooting c squared, we are left simply with the value of c. Remember, whatever operation we do to one side of the equation, we must do to the other. Following this principle, we are left with the final steps of this equation, being c equals the square root of 100.
Using simple math, we are now able to solve for the distance apart from Austin and Dash, represented by the value of c. Since the square root of 100 is 10, then we can conclude that Austin and Dash are 10 miles apart after the drone invasion.